Welcome to Sleep and Color Stories, a place where your mind can soften, where your body can rest, and where your spirit can drift freely into the world of dreams. Tonight's journey is called the Starlight Observatory. You will travel to a place of wonder, an observatory high above the earth, where the night sky stretches endlessly and the stars shimmer like lanterns in the silence. Here, under a dome of infinite light, you will walk among celestial gardens, touch blossoms woven of radiance, and hear affirmations whispered gently into your heart. This is a journey of stillness, of transformation, of remembering your own luminous nature. If you enjoy this journey, remember to like, subscribe, or follow so you'll be the first to experience new stories and meditations each week. Now, let the garden guide you gently into a night of restorative sleep. Before we begin, take a moment to settle yourself. Find a position that feels easy, a place where your body can rest without effort. Close your eyes and draw in a slow, deep breath. Let the air fill your lungs with calm, and then release it gently. With each breath, you invite yourself into stillness. With each exhale, you let go of the day, letting it dissolve into quiet. Know that you are safe here. You are supported. You are ready to drift into rest. And now, let us begin the journey to the Starlight Observatory. Part 1. The Ascent to the Dome. The journey begins gently, almost imperceptibly, as though the world itself is guiding you upward toward the quiet crown of the mountain. The path beneath your feet is soft with pine needles, scattered across the earth like fragments of green and gold. With each slow, measured step, you feel the rhythm of the night inviting you into stillness. The air here is crisp, touched by the faint sweetness of sap, and alive with the subtle fragrance of earth cooled by evening. Above, the sky opens wide, velvet and unbroken, a canvas of countless stars already burning bright against the horizon. You pause to breathe it in, drawing the mountain air deep into your lungs, letting it fill you with quiet energy before releasing it in a long, unhurried exhale. Somewhere in the distance, a night bird calls, a gentle, questioning sound that echoes across the slope. From farther below, the faintest rush of water can be heard, a mountain stream weaving its way down through stone and moss. The sound rises and fades again, like a lullaby written by the earth itself. As you continue your ascent, the trees thin and the path widens. A low wind curls around your body, cool against your skin, lifting strands of hair, brushing against your face as though it has known you forever. It carries with it the scent of pine and stone, of high places untroubled by the weight of the day. Ahead, you see the first glimmers of the observatory, not in its full form yet, but small, luminous suggestions of what waits above. A faint gleam of glass reflecting starlight, the soft golden glow of lanterns marking the trail. You move toward them slowly, without hurry, allowing your senses to take in every detail. The lanterns sway gently on iron posts, their light warm and steady, spilling across the paths in pools of honeyed glow. When the wind brushes past, The light trembles slightly, creating the illusion of fireflies suspended in the night. You pause beside one lantern, running your hand over its smooth, curved glass. The surface is cool, humming faintly with the warmth of the flame within, a living pulse of comfort against the night air. The soundscape around you deepens. Crickets sing their endless chorus in the grass, their rhythm patient and eternal. From far above, perhaps from the dome itself, you hear a faint chime, metallic and resonant, as though a bell had been touched by the breath of the wind. It drifts downward through the trees, mingling with the rustle of branches and the soft crunch of your steps. The mountain path carries you higher, curling in long, deliberate turns. Each bend reveals more of the sky, more of the glittering sprawl of stars above. You notice how the constellations seem sharper here, as if they were etched onto crystal glass. Orion rising, gathered like diamonds, the slow arc of Cassiopeia unfolding across the horizon. At last, as you crest the final rise, the observatory reveals itself fully. It stands at the mountain's crown, a great domed structure of pale stone and glass that gleams faintly beneath the starlight. Its surface catches and reflects the night, so that the observatory seems made not only of stone, but of the sky itself. The dome glitters like a mirror curving upward toward infinity. Stone steps lead you to the entrance. Each step feels ancient, weathered by decades of quiet footsteps, each one carrying a sense of history and reverence. As you ascend, you run your hand along the smooth railing, cool beneath your palm, polished by time. At the doorway, a pair of tall wooden doors waits, dark and heavy, yet inviting. Brass handles gleam in the lantern light, catching your eye with their gentle shimmer. You reach out, resting your hand on cool brass. For a moment, you linger there listening. Behind the doors, the sound of stillness is profound. The faint hum of the night is joined by something more, the suggestion of vastness, of silence that holds within it an entire sky. You press gently and the door opens without resistance. The observatory greets you with hushed light and an embrace of space. The air inside is cooler still, touched with the faint metallic scent of brass and the subtle sweetness of polished wood. The floor beneath you glows with worn, smooth stone, its surface echoing your footsteps in soft, hollow tones. Above, the great glass dome opens like the petals of a crystal flower. Through it, the stars stretch endlessly, an unbroken sweep of light and shadow. The glass itself has been polished so finely that it is nearly invisible, giving the illusion that the heavens themselves are leaning close, bending low to welcome you. Along the walls, brass telescopes stand like patient sentinels, their lenses gleaming faintly in the lantern glow. Some are turned skyward, others rest, waiting. Between them, shelves of celestial maps unfurl, parchment etched with intricate constellations and star paths that shimmer faintly, as though the ink itself remembers the light of the stars. The silence of the observatory is vast yet not empty. It hums with quiet purpose, a sanctuary of thought and wonder. You feel it wrapping around you, steadying your breath, softening your body, slowing your mind. You've arrived not only at a place of stone and glass, but at a threshold, a space where earth and sky meet, where time and silence become companions. Here, at the heart of the mountain, beneath the dome of stars, your journey has only just begun. Part 2. The Instruments of the Sky. You step further into the observatory, letting the great wooden doors ease shut behind you. Their weight closes gently, sealing out the world below, leaving only the sanctuary of silence and stars. The air feels softer here, as though the stone walls themselves have absorbed centuries of stillness and now breathe it back into space. Your footsteps are unhurried, each one carrying the subtle echo of stone beneath your soles. You notice how even the sound seems to dissolve quickly into the vastness, leaving no trace, as if the observatory swallows all noise, keeping it secret. Before you, the first telescope waits. It stands tall and steady, a column of brass polished to a warm glow, its barrel stretching upward toward the glass dome. You approach it slowly, your fingertips grazing its surface. The metal is cool, smooth, and solid, a bridge between earth and sky. As you touch it, you feel a sense of continuity, as though countless hands before yours have rested here, each one drawn to the heavens in quiet reverence. Leaning close, you peer through the eyepiece. At first, the world is shadow, blurred and indistinct. Then, as your breath steadies and your eyes adjust, the lens clears and the stars leap forward in brilliance. What was once a scattering of light above now blooms into detail, sharp, crystalline points of fire suspended in infinite black. You linger there, tracing constellations as they stretch across the eyepiece, feeling the immensity of distance and the intimacy of light that has traveled for thousands of years just to meet your gaze. When you step back, your body feels lighter, as if some small piece of that infinite expanse has entered you, quietly, gently, without need for words. You turn toward the shelves of celestial maps, drawn by the subtle shimmer of their parchment. Each map rests on a wooden stand, angled as though inviting touch. You choose one carefully, a chart of the northern sky, and slide your hand across the surface. The parchment is cool, its texture soft, yet faintly fibrous beneath your fingertips. As you trace the delicate lines, you notice how the ink seems to glow faintly, shimmering like threads of silver woven into the page. The constellations bloom beneath your touch, the hunter's bow, the swan in flight, the crown of stars. Each one feels alive, more than symbol, more than drawing. They feel like stories etched into the fabric of time itself. You pause, breathing deeply, inhaling the subtle scent of parchment and ink, mingled with the faintest fragrance of polished cedar from the map's wooden frame. The smell is grounding, rich with history and craft, as if the very air carries the memory of countless nights spent in study and wonder. Another sound drifts through the observatory now. It is soft, resonant, almost like music, the faint chime of metal touched by wind. Somewhere above, one of the dome's supports hums as the mountain breeze brushes across it. The sound vibrates gently, filling the chamber with a tone so delicate it feels like the breath of the stars themselves. You close your eyes for a moment, simply listening. The tone expands and fades, until you feel your own breath sinking with it. Inhale slowly, the air fills your chest. Exhale fully, letting the sound guide you deeper into calm. When you open your eyes again, the dome above seems even wider, even more alive. The stars gleam through the glass, their light refracting gently, creating halos that shimmer at the edge of your vision. You tilt your head back, gazing up into infinity, and for a long, unmeasured moment, you feel suspended between earth and sky, rooted in your body, yet reaching into the cosmos. The observatory around you feels both vast and intimate. Vast in the way the dome opens into forever, intimate in the way every object, telescope, map, lantern, seems placed here to welcome you, to slow you, and to hold you. You move toward another telescope, smaller this time, resting near a tall window where the glass dome curves down into stone. Its brass fittings are warm in the lantern light, and beside it, a small leather-bound notebook rests on a wooden stand. You brush your fingers across its cover. The leather is smooth, softened by time, faintly scented with age and use. Opening it gently, you find pages filled with careful handwritten notes, observations of the sky, sketches of planets, markings of comets traced in delicate lines. Though you cannot read every word, the care and patience within them are unmistakable. Each page feels like a quiet offering, left here for those who come after, a reminder that the act of looking up has always been an act of devotion. You close the notebook softly and rest your hand on it for a moment, acknowledging the unseen hands that wrote it, the long chain of dreamers who stood where you now stand. Then, slowly, you return your attention to the stars. The observatory is silent again, save for the distant hum of wind and the occasional creak of the dome's frame. You let yourself stand in that silence, your body loose and at ease, your breath gentle and steady, your mind opening outward to the immensity that waits above. And in this stillness, you realize the observatory is a threshold, a place where time softens, where boundaries dissolve, and where the vastness of the night sky begins to weave itself into the quiet tapestry of your dreams. Part 3. Walking Among the Stars. The silence deepens around you, soft and embracing like a blanket woven from air and time. You stand in the center of the observatory, gazing upward, when suddenly you notice something almost imperceptible at first. The starlight above seems brighter, more immediate, as if it were leaning closer. The dome itself begins to fade from your awareness, the glass becoming so clear, so invisible, that it no longer feels like a barrier at all. It is as though the structure around you has melted into the night sky, leaving you standing directly beneath the vast expanse of the universe. You breathe in slowly, deeply, and as you do, the stars respond. Their light intensifies, shimmering as though stirred by your breath. With your next exhale, the ground beneath your feet glows faintly, as if the observatory floor has absorbed the radiance of 1,000 constellations. You take a step, and the stone dissolves into light. Another step, and you are no longer bound to the floor at all. Instead, you are walking on starlight, a path woven from silver threads and soft luminescence. It stretches outward into the heavens, steady beneath your feet, carrying you gently into the infinite. Each footfall is silent, yet you feel a faint hum beneath you, a resonance that vibrates upward into your body like the gentle tone of a tuning fork. The air is cool and clear, brushing against your skin with the purity of high mountain winds. It smells faintly of ozone and pine mingled with something softer, something almost floral, the fragrance of blossoms that bloom only in dreams. All around you, stars shimmer and drift, no longer fixed in their constellations, but alive, moving with quiet grace. Some glide closer, glowing spheres of pale light that orbit around you gently like companions. Others remain in the distance, scattering their brilliance across the endless dark. The effect is overwhelming in its beauty, yet profoundly calming. You pause, tilting your head upward. One star in particular shines more brightly, casting a soft glow that envelops you like a halo. Its light settles onto your skin, warm yet weightless, like silk spun from radiance. You close your eyes and let it sink into you, filling you with a sensation of vastness and peace. A thought drifts through your mind, soft as breath. You are infinite. You are luminous. You are part of the sky itself. As you walk further along the starlit path, clusters of light form shapes around you. A bird of pure radiance spreads its wings, its feathers cascading into streams of silver fire. A tree of light grows slowly upward, its branches flowering with shimmering stars. Each vision forms and dissolves like a dream, leaving behind only calm and awe. The path curves gently, guiding you deeper into the expanse. You notice that the hum beneath your feet has shifted, no longer just a tone, but now layered like a chord. It is music, vast and low, resonating through the stars themselves. You realize the universe is singing, not with words, but with harmony, with vibration, with a melody that speaks directly to your soul. You pause, placing your hand over your heart, and feel the song moving through you. Your breath syncs with it. Your heartbeat aligns with it. For a moment, there is no separation at all between you and the cosmos. You are the music. You are the light. You are the endlessness itself. Softly, you hear a voice from within woven into the song. You are safe. You are held. You are infinite possibility. Just as the stars burn endlessly above, so too does your light endure within. You are more than enough. You are whole. You continue along the glowing path, each step an affirmation, each star a reminder. One step, I am safe. Another, I am luminous. Another, I am infinite possibility. Another, I am love. With every step, the words root deeper within you, merging with your breath, your body, your being. They become part of the rhythm of your walk, as natural and unshakable as the stars themselves. Ahead, you see a vast archway formed entirely of starlight. Its surface shimmers like water, rippling gently as though waiting for you to pass through. You feel no urgency, only invitation. You know that beyond the arch, the journey will continue, deeper still into wonder and rest. For now, you linger at its threshold, bathed in light, walking among stars, breathing in infinite calm. Part 4. The Garden Beyond the Arch. The archway shimmers before you, a threshold made of pure radiance. Its surface ripples like liquid silver, alive and beckoning, yet calm and steady. You take a deep breath, inhaling the cool, luminous air that surrounds it, and as you step forward, the starlight parts like water to welcome you. For an instant, there is a sensation of weightlessness, as though you're drifting through a veil woven from light itself. The air feels softer here, silk-like, brushing against your skin with the gentlest touch. Then, with effortless grace, you find yourself standing in a new space, a place both infinite and intimate, like a dream unfurling into shape. Before you stretches a garden of stars, not flowers of earth, but blossoms of light, each one glowing softly, suspended in the stillness. Their petals shimmer in hues beyond naming, silver that melts into violet, gold that glows into blue, green, that flickers into pure white. They sway slightly as though stirred by a wind you cannot feel, each motion slow and hypnotic. The ground beneath your feet is no longer stone nor path, but a carpet of starlight woven fine and soft, cool against your soles. You walk slowly, and the surface glimmers faintly, releasing tiny sparks of light with each step, like dewdrops touched by morning sun. The garden hums with sound, though it is not music as you know it. It is the faint resonance of light itself, a chorus of tones so delicate they weave together like threads. The blossoms seem to sing in harmony, each glowing petal releasing a note so faint it is almost imagined. Together, they form a hymn, ancient, eternal, soothing in its familiarity, as though the song was always hidden in your heart. You pause beside one of the blossoms, lowering yourself to gaze more closely. Its petals are translucent, layered, intricate as lace. As you lean near, the light intensifies, bathing your face in warmth. The fragrance that rises from its subtle blend of ozone and sweetness is like rain on blossoms, the sunlight through a crystal. When you reach out to touch it, the petals feel both solid and intangible, like cool silk woven from radiance. At your touch, the blossom glows brighter, and in that light, you hear words rising within you, gentle and clear. You are becoming. You are transforming. You are the dream unfolding. The affirmation fills you, threading itself into your being. You close your eyes, letting it sink into every part of you, feeling it expand with your breath. You continue walking deeper into the celestial garden. Stars gather themselves into vines, spiraling upward, their tendrils glowing as they twist into arches and canopies. From them hang lanterns of pure light, glowing softly like fruit, illuminating the path with a golden radiance. Beyond, you see a pool, not of water, but of liquid starlight. Its surface ripples slowly, glowing with the colors of galaxies, blue swirling into purple, gold spinning into white. You kneel beside it, dipping your fingertips into its brilliance. The sensation is unlike anything you have ever felt before. Not wet, not solid, but pure energy, soft and tingling, leaving trails of light across your skin. You watch as the ripples spread outward, and with them, words appear across the surface of the pool, glowing faintly before dissolving into the depths. They are messages written for you. You read them slowly, letting them settle into your heart. You are enough. You are radiant. You are free to change, to grow, and to shine. Each phrase lingers, repeating softly within you, like the echo of a kind voice spoken directly to your soul. Lifting your gaze, you notice the pool is surrounded by stones, not ordinary stones, but crystals, each one glowing faintly with its own inner fire. Some shine in deep sapphire hues, others in rose gold or pale emerald, each one pulsing in rhythm with the cosmic song. You place your hand on one of them, feeling its smooth surface hum beneath your palm. The vibration travels upward through your body, steady and grounding, a reminder that even in infinite space, you are anchored, safe, and whole. As you rise, you see that the garden stretches farther still, its blossoms leading you toward another glowing archway in the distance. This one is taller, more radiant, shimmering with hues of dawn. You feel a quiet knowing. Beyond it lies an even deeper peace, a space where dreams dissolve into pure rest, where your journey will soften into the embrace of sleep itself. But for now you linger here in the heart of the celestial garden, surrounded by blossoms of light, pools of starlight, and affirmations that root themselves deeply within you. You walk slowly, your body calm, your mind open, and your heart steady. Every breath you take feels like starlight flowing through you. Every step affirms, I am safe, I am luminous, I am whole, I am love. The garden hums its agreement, and the stars bow closer, as if to witness your becoming. Part 5. The Arch of Rest. The second arch rises before you now, radiant and tall, woven from light so soft it seems to melt into the night around it. Its glow is warmer than the first, holding not the shimmer of silver, but the gentle blush of dawn. Soft golds, faint rose, pale lavender flowing together like watercolor. It does not beckon with urgency. The arch waits, patient and kind, as though it knows you will step forward only when you are ready. You pause in the hush of the celestial garden, breathing deeply. The blossoms of light sway around you, their glowing petals releasing faint trails of radiance into the air. The pool of starlight behind you ripples once more, as though sending a final blessing, while the crystal stones hum their low, steady song. With calm certainty, you step toward the arch. The air thickens with warmth as you draw close, wrapping you in the sensation of soft velvet and feather-light touch. When you pass beneath its curve, the world tilts into stillness. Time loosens, thoughts grow quieter, and even the gentle chorus of the star blossoms fades into silence. You find yourself surrounded by vastness, one full of presence, a deep velvety night where you float in safety. Around you, faint glimmers of light shimmer like distant lanterns. They do not call you forward, they simply keep watch, guardians of your dreams. Here, there is nothing to do and nothing to reach for. You have crossed through the garden of becoming. You have touched the blossoms of transformation. You have felt the affirmations of love and wholeness settle into you like roots into fertile soil. Now you are invited simply to rest. You recline into the stillness as though a bed of starlight has appeared beneath you. It cradles you gently, supporting you in perfect ease. The fabric of this space feels cool and soft against your skin, like silk drawn across the body, like water holding you afloat. Above you, the stars continue their slow, eternal dance. Their rhythm is steady, infinite, and calming. Each point of light pulses in harmony with your breath. Rise, fall, rise, and fall. You are no longer separate from them. You are part of the sky itself, a constellation of peace, a fragment of radiance, a luminous being woven into the tapestry of night. A soft whisper moves through the stillness, not words spoken aloud, but something you feel, something you know. You are safe. You are whole. You are loved. The whisper lingers like a lullaby, carrying you deeper into the embrace of quiet. Your body grows heavier, sinking gently into the starlit bed beneath you. Your mind loosens, thoughts dissolving like mist. Your breath slows, calm and steady. Each inhale drawing in peace, each exhale releasing the last threads of wakefulness. The stars above continue to shine. Their light drifts down like a blanket, wrapping you in warmth, in stillness, in endless calm. And in this space, this vast, luminous hush, you surrender fully. You rest. You dream. You sleep.